I carried your world while mine was falling apart. Tell me, how do you sleep after breaking the heart that saved you? You found me wearing tired eyes, holding storms behind my smile. Everybody saw me standing, nobody knew I'd crawled for miles. You walked into my shattered house like sunlight through a broken door. I believe forever finally had remembered what love was for. I learned your favorite fears, your hidden scars beneath your skin. Wrap my soul around your nightmares so your mornings could begin. I held the pieces you abandoned, cut my hands to make you whole. Never counted every sacrifice, love doesn't keep that score. I gave until my name disappeared. I smiled while my own hope bled dry. If loving you was drowning, I never even asked why. You broke the heart that saved you, the hands that caught your falling sky are empty now because of you. I felt your wings while mine kept burning out. You're flying over dreams built from everything I lost. You never saw the price I paid. You broke the heart that saved you. Remember winter, you couldn't breathe, your world was wrapped in endless gray. I became your borrowed sunlight until you learned another way. Every promise felt like heaven, every kiss erased my fears, until your silence slowly whispered, I don't need you anymore. Funny how the strongest people usually leave without a sound. Not because they stop believing, but because they're tired of breaking down. You called it growing, I called it goodbye. Different words, same funeral. Tell me, was I only beautiful when I was fixing everything? Did my love become invisible the second you stopped needing it? You broke the heart that saved you. You watched it crack without looking back. The soul that carried all your weight collapsed beneath your leaving. I still hear your promises, echoes never learned how to tell the truth. You broke the heart that saved you. Some nights I still defend your name against the anger in my chest, because loving someone deeply leaves forgiveness as a habit. I still remember the tiny things, your sleepy laugh, your shaking hands, the way you'd hide your tears like they embarrassed you. I loved every broken version, even the one that broke me. Maybe one day you'll meet someone who loves you the way I did, and maybe, just maybe, you'll realize how impossible that kind of love was. Not because I was perfect, but because I stayed. broke the love inside it. If you've ever loved someone more than they loved you, don't hide your story, leave one sentence below. I survived a heart that forgot my worth. Someone scrolling today may need to know they're not the only one. Silence, like it was a language of its own, built a home from shattered promises, just to keep you from feeling alone. Every crack inside your spirit felt like mine to somehow mend. I never thought the hands I held would become the ones that let me end. You said forever like a prayer, I believed every single word. Funny how the loudest promises are the easiest left unheard. If love was measured by surrender, I'd still be standing at your door. Not because I needed saving, but because I believed in yours. You broke the heart that saved you. Now every echo knows my name, but you don't even turn around. I gave my life to guide your darkness. Now I'm learning how to shine without burning for someone else. You broke the heart that saved you. I carried guilt that wasn't mine, like heavy chains around my chest, convincing myself your distance was somehow my own failure. I replay every conversation, searching for the sentence I got wrong. Maybe there was never one. Maybe love can make someone belong. Now the mirror tells me stories I refused to hear before, that losing you didn't make me worthless, it only proved I love more. So if you're somewhere smiling without me, I hope you never forget someone once chose to fight battles you never even saw. Not for applause, not for forever, just because your happiness, yeah, and today I folded every memory like letters I can never send. Not because the love is vanished, but because the hurting has to end. These scars don't ask for sympathy, they only prove I stayed alive. Every tear became a teacher, every goodbye helped me survive. I'm not the person that you left, pain reshaped what fear began. The heart you thought you shattered learned to be even stronger then. One day you'll hear this melody inside a crowded room and wonder why your chest feels heavy, though you've already moved on. Maybe then you'll understand the rarest hearts are never perfect. They're simply the ones who keep loving even after they've been broken. I became the bridge beneath your footsteps while my own roads disappeared. Held together every broken promise with the pieces of my fear. You never saw the quiet battles fought behind my steady smile. Every "I'm okay" I ever whispered was a lie by half a mile. I celebrated all your victories, even when I couldn't stand, because seeing you find happiness always mattered more than my own plans. Now the silence sits beside me like an old friend dressed in blue, teaching me the hardest lesson: love can't force someone to love you too. Can hear the coffee cup you always used sits exactly where you left it. Funny how the smallest objects can carry the biggest endings. Sometimes healing looks like crying while the sunrise fills the room. Sometimes strength is simply waking even when your heart assumes today will hurt forever, but forever eventually runs out of tears. I was terrified to lose you, so I lost myself instead. Changed my colors, changed my heartbeat, believed every word you said. I apologized for things that never belonged to me, shrank my dreams until they fit inside your insecurities. That's the danger of loving deeply. You mistake self-sacrifice for loyalty, until your reflection starts looking like someone you don't recognize. Months have passed, but grief keeps strange calendars. Some mornings I feel brand new, others your memory still finds me without asking permission. I don't hate you, I just hate how much of myself I bury, trying to keep us alive. No digging through the ruins, searching for the version of me who smiled before heartbreak learned my name. The strongest hearts aren't fearless, they're exhausted, yet they still choose kindness. They still answer midnight phone calls, still pray for people who forgot them, still believe that love is worth another chance, even after the last one left them bleeding. If that's weakness, then let the world call me weak, because I'd rather carry scars than become someone incapable of loving. Today I opened every window, let the light invade the pain. Not because the hurt is over, but because I'm done with chains. Every heartbeat sounds much louder when it finally beats for me. I can feel tomorrow calling like a shore across the sea. You're part of my story, but never the ending. The pages after you are filled with courage in ink made from tears that finally, counting headlights in the rain. Every pair of passing taillights looked like you, then drove away again. Hope can be a beautiful prison when it forgets to set you free. I wore patience like a promise, while heartbreak slowly buried me. I kept setting one more plate out, just in case you change your mind. But empty chairs have taught me lessons. Love alone can't rewrite time. So tonight I clear the table, not because I stopped believing, but because I'm finally believing in me. Ooh, I'm finally believing in me. Oh, one day your memories might interrupt your peace, not to punish you, but to remind you someone once loved you without asking you to earn it. You may never say you're sorry, you may never hear the song, but every choice we make leaves echoes even after the voices disappear. And if regret ever knocks, I hope it teaches you to protect the next heart that dares to trust you. My scars don't whisper shame anymore, they sing about survival. Every crack became a window, every tear became a river, leading me somewhere your absence never expected. I used to think being abandoned and I wasn't enough. Now I know sometimes people leave because they're unable to carry the weight of real love. There was a morning I said your name and my chest didn't collapse. The silence surprised me. Healing never arrived like lightning, it came like sunlight, slowly finding a room that forgot it had windows. That's when I knew I wasn't surviving anymore. I was finally living. You knew the person who sacrificed everything, but you'll never meet the one your goodbye created. The woman who stands taller, not because life became easier, but because pain stopped deciding who she could become. I laugh differently now, not louder, just freer. Because peace doesn't need permission to exist. If love finds me again, it won't meet the frightened soul who begs people to stay. It'll meet someone who understands that real love never demands the destruction of your own light. I'll still love deeply, I'll still give fully, but never again will I confuse being chosen with being used. Maybe you broke the heart that saved you, but you didn't break its ability to love, because love was never my weakness. Settling for less than I deserved was. You walked away with my love, but I walked away with my soul. And that's the part you'll never get back. If someone broke your heart, but you still found the strength to rebuild your life, what's the biggest lesson you learned? Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to read today. If someone broke your heart, but I walked away with my soul, and that's the part you'll never get back. I stopped standing by the window, counting headlights in the rain. Every pair of passing taillights looked like you, then drove away again. Hope can be a beautiful prison when it forgets to set you free. I wore patience like a promise while heartbreak slowly buried me. I kept setting one more plate out, just in case you change your mind. But empty chairs have taught me lessons love alone can't rewrite time. So tonight I clear the table, not because I stopped believing, but because I'm finally believing in me. One day your memories might interrupt your peace, not to punish you, but to remind you someone has loved you without asking you to earn it. You may never say you're sorry, you may never hear the song, but every choice we make leaves echoes even after the voices disappear. And if regret ever knocks, I hope it teaches you to protect